Myanmar Earthquake 2025, a nation in crisis. Welcome to Councilcraft, your go-to source for in-depth stories and global events. Today we bring you a heartbreaking yet crucial report on one of the deadliest disasters in recent history. The death toll continues to rise, now surpassing 2,000 confirmed fatalities, with thousands still unaccounted for. Aid groups warn that survivors are facing food and water shortages, making rescue efforts even more urgent. International aid is pouring in, but Myanmar's ongoing civil unrest complicates relief efforts. A single moment, and everything changed. A massive 7.7 magnitude earthquake shook Myanmar, leaving devastation in its wake. Thousands of lives lost, homes turned to rubble, and a nation plunged into chaos. This is the story of survival, resilience, and the battle to rebuild. At 11:47 p.m. local time, Myanmar was rocked by one of the deadliest earthquakes in its history. The epicenter near Mandalay sent tremors that were felt across the region. Buildings swayed in Bangkok, Thailand. Panic spread as people rushed out of their homes in fear. But for those at the heart of the disaster, there was no escape. In a matter of seconds, entire neighborhoods were destroyed. Mandalay, Naypyidaw, and nearby villages bore the brunt of the devastation. The aftershocks only deepened the crisis. Families were trapped under debris, waiting for a rescue that seemed impossibly far away. As dawn broke, the true scale of the disaster became evident. Over 2,000 lives lost, more than 4,000 injured, hundreds still missing. Roads turned into rubble, hospitals overwhelmed, and entire communities wiped out. Communication lines were down, leaving survivors cut off from the world. The Myanmar military government, already struggling with internal conflict, found itself unable to mount an effective response. The people were on their own. But amidst the despair, hope emerged. The international community sprang into action. The World Health Organization sent over 3 tons of emergency medical supplies. China and India deployed rescue teams. Volunteers risked their lives, pulling survivors from the wreckage with bare hands. The earthquake's fury was not limited to Myanmar. In Thailand, high-rise buildings swayed dangerously. One collapsed in Bangkok, killing 19 people and injuring dozens more. Airports in Bangkok and Chiang Mai were temporarily shut down as emergency inspections took place. Even in far-off cities, the shockwaves were felt. Meet Aung Min, a father of 2 who lost everything. Aung Min, my house is gone. My wife, I can't find her. His voice trembles as he looks through the debris, searching for any sign of his missing family. Thousands share his pain. The loss is unimaginable. Doctors and nurses work around the clock in makeshift tents. With hospitals in ruins, medical workers fight to save lives with limited resources. Doctor, we don't have enough supplies, we need more help. The road ahead is long. Relief efforts continue, but the scale of the destruction means rebuilding will take years. Survivors struggle with homelessness, hunger, and trauma. Children who once played in the streets now stand among the ruins, unsure of what their future holds. You can make a difference. Organizations like the Red Cross and UNICEF are working tirelessly to help the victims. Your donation can provide food, shelter, and medical care to those who need it most. Even a small contribution can change lives. But through the pain, the people of Myanmar refuse to give up. Brick by brick, they will rebuild. This tragedy will not break them. It will only make them stronger. Stay informed, stay aware. Subscribe to Councilcraft for more updates on this developing story. Thank you for watching.